So I think the purpose, or one of the main purposes of ceremony right now, is to bring people back into communal space with each other and to link people back up to each other in terms of like their feelings, in terms of communication, in terms of sharing, and also in terms of people witnessing each other go through the things that we all go through in life.
You know, this morning we danced into grief. We danced into our sadness. We danced into our tears. And I think it was Tess who said that, you know, when we lose something, we feel grief. You know, when things change and we have to let go of something, we feel grief. So this is what we're going to do. This is just a little ceremony to mark that and to enact that letting go, right? Or to seal it. So we're gonna go down to the water.
One of the things I've really picked up in my time at Surfing the Creative is this whole piece around developing ritual and ceremony really from the ground up. And like working from really basic, simple metaphors, you know, fire, earth, air, water, and just like working with people's bodies and helping people through feeling into their sensations, become present, and then become open to some type of fresh experience. So I had huge tendencies to repress my feelings, which eventually led to depression. And during my college years, for the first many years, I was pretty well depressed. And you know, and then you start asking, why are you alive? I had already started to come out of it by the time I came into this work, but it really helped me to shatter the last of it. And then it gave me, and has given me a technique to continue to work with and move through my emotions as they arrive. I think one of the things that I've learned here is like, actually how to like know when you're feeling an emotion, which is kind of ridiculous that we actually have to learn that again a lot of times. And then to know how to bring it through and to know how to appropriately bring it through so that you don't just, you know, move from repression to explosion. I think that one of the best things about Surfing the Creative is that we really break down a lot of the barriers to people really just being who they are and really just like letting their life flow through them and letting like their joy and their sorrows flow through them. And by the end of the camp, there's just this really clear, luminous space that exists between all the people there. Just breaking down isolation and recreating that sense of togetherness. And so to me, it's like, everyone talks about the global brain, the internet as being the global brain and stuff. It's like, where's the global soul at? Where's the global heart at? So I think the purpose, or one of the main purposes of ceremony right now, is to bring people back into communal space with each other.